early booster box opening of Sun and Moon Guardians Rising.
Dun dun dun.
This is a Judge booster box. That's why we have this early, because a bunch of us judge events. And this is also some people's favorite parts because no matter how well I might know a Pokemon name, I have to read it and say it out loud a few times before it clicks in my brain. My brain gets all sorts of messed up. So you get to make fun of me this video. Yeah. Alright, so with this should be the energy.
Yep.
Boop, boop, and boop. We will do some of the packs, every single card, since this is a brand new set. And then maybe we'll skip and do just the uncommons and better, because you're going to start seeing a lot of doubles and triples in this set. We'll take it a little bit slower, since it's a brand new set.
Hakamo!
There you go, Dan. Energy Lotto.
Gothitelle.
Waiting on you.
Trevenant.
That's,
Is it a holo?
no, that's nothing special.
It's okay. It's our first Trevenant. That's a rare too. I think.
We'll try to do some kind of stack maintenance.
Keep
How
our
about
rares?
that? A little bit of stack
Let's just
maintenance.
show all the rares.
The rares, the holos, and we'll do that. All right, okay, let's go. All right, now we got this figured out. Boop, and there we go. I keep waiting for me to mess up and just flip over the rare on that one. That's definitely gonna happen. Well, there is some possibly sad news.
What is it?
DCE secret rare.
Why is that sad?
Have you confirmed it, Dan?
I haven't seen an English one. That's what you're asking.
That's
Aether Paradise Conservation Area. My favorite thing to say in the
That's
world.
so just... no, nothing special
Wish
there.
Cash Leafa
But if it's not confirmed, Dan, that means that there might just not be
might not exist.
a secret rare DCE in this
I've seen a
set.
Japanese one.
Yeah, but they don't always just come over, so
Yeah.
that's gonna make me so sad because I was so hyped for that. Most of you know that is one of my favorite cards
Probably the best card ever made.
ever. It's so amazing, absolutely so amazing. All right, let's just. No, I'm not gonna speed it up. Let's just take our just take our time. Why not? You know.
Live grab it there.
Sudowoodo. Phantomp. Wait, Dan.
Okay.
Don't talk yet.
All right.
I have something for you to say. You
What is
ready?
it?
You ready?
Grandpa!
Grandpa! GX.
Grandpa, gee, look at him. He's
Look,
all crazy.
It's definitely a Grandpa. Grandpa GX. It is a basic 180 hit point
What a great
GX.
colorless, so you can use your favorite card to power it up.
Yeah, DCE. Yeah,
Righteous
yeah.
Edge, Berserk.
All right, first ability, Righteous Edge. For one, colorless. Discard a special energy from your opponent's active Pokemon and does 20.
Also would discard a DCE.
Yeah, everyone knows that I love energy destruction. I love it. And Berserk for 3. It does 80 plus. If your bench Pokemon have any damage counters on them, this attack does 70 more damage. Wow, that's really good.
80 or 150? Nice.
That's really good. 150 for on a basic GX.
Yeah.
And then for 1, Big Wheel GX is your GX ability. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 10 cards.
Woo!
Whoa, my god, this card is
And then
good.
hopefully you don't get end.
Yeah, exactly, because you use a GX
draw 10
as an
cards.
attack.
Yeah.
Grandpa, you are actually
For a basic
pretty
especially, yeah.
yeah, a basic and all colorless.
Get
Yeah,
the
definitely got to get the
sleeve.
sleeves for this one. And the card condition is still not the best. Their first print run usually is not the best condition, but Grandpa, I like it. That's a good GX.
So we were running through the card list of the Japanese cards before we did this video, just to pronounce pronunciations. I don't remember seeing Sudowoodo on there. Do you?
Sudowoodo, I don't know.
There's some cards I don't remember seeing on there that. So we have just no idea what's in here.
Yeah, I mean there could be other things. I'm not sure. And like I said, I literally have to read a Pokemon name out loud to myself a couple times because I'll see it, I know what it is. Field blower. I like this card.
This is a new, pretty highly playable card.
Yep.
Also, the conservation area is very good too.
I guess we should have read that too, huh? I guess we'll read some of the new trainers. All right, choose up to 2 and any combination of Pokemon Tool cards and Stadium cards in play, yours or your opponent, and discard them.
So there's not a lot of ways to discard tools right now, besides like Rattata, essentially. Having a way to do that as a trainer is pretty versatile and awesome. Turtonator.
Turtonator. That's
Get
so
this
weird.
card lets you once per turn. Oh no, it's the other one that's good. Sorry.
This
This
well,
one's fine.
Oh, it's hollow, so it doesn't want to
You did it
focus.
too quick.
Focus. There we
Basic
go.
Grass or lightning Pokemon take 30 less damage from opponent's attacks, which is not bad. Not bad at all.
Calm down slower. There we go.
Grass Pokemon. The unfortunate part is grass Pokemon people usually want to play Forest of Giant Plants.
Yeah,
So they're not
definitely
going to
right
have
now.
room for that. If we get a I think it's called Brooklet Hill. We'll read that one. That one's really good.
All right, we got a Bellsprout here. Cottony. Carvana.
Pat
Rat. Got the duh. Hey, look, Field Blower again.
Another field blower.
Gotharita. Sableye.
Ooh, we should read Sableye.
See, Sableye?
Sableye is going to be something you hate.
Oh, great.
Limitation. Your opponent can't play any supporter cards from their hand during their next turn. You have this guy up as your active. You have Vileplume on your bench. Your opponent can't play items or supporter cards.
That's so mean. That's so wrong.
You can't, like, Hex Maniac out of it. You can't, like...
You're so happy about that, aren't you?
There's nothing you can do. You have to knock out the Sableye.
You were absolutely... You were just so happy about that.
It's not.
You really are
Not
just...
that I'm not happy about it.
I think you're so happy about it. And we have Metagross GX
Full
art.
Nice.
Let's get this bad boy up here. There we go. You want to go ahead and take this one, Dan? I took the
250
last
HP
one.
is a stage 2. We got an ability, Geotech System. Once during your turn before your attack, you may attach a psychic or metal energy card from your discard pile to your active Pokemon.
I'm going to go like this so I'm not shaking it around
For
so much.
2 metal and a colorless, you got Giga Hammer, 150 damage. This Pokemon can't use Giga Hammer during your next turn, but you know, it's just like with what's his name, Volcanion. You can switch him back.
Why am I so shaky?
You know, you're just doing your best.
I'm trying.
Algorithm for 1 colorless, a GX attack. Search your deck for up to 5 cards, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck.
That's
just find 5 cards, whatever 5 you want.
this is a stage 2, however.
Stage 2 GX.
So it's going to take some time to get there.
It's a metal Pokemon. It depends on Beldum and who's the other one? Beldum and
Let me make sure I put these.
Metang, I think, are the 2 you have to go through to get to him. If they have decent abilities, that might not be the worst, but otherwise, Metagross might have to stay on the meta bench.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I also promise we will speed these pack openings up a lot later. we're taking our good old time.
Slowpokes, you know?
I don't get it, Dan. Can you explain it to me?
They're just Slowpokes.
I still don't get it.
Helioptile.
Oh, also this set has the Pokemon that is the bane of my existence to say.
Sandshrew.
It's not Sandshrew, I'll give you that one.
Oh,
Brooklet Hill. Here you go.
You want to read it?
Once during your... I can't read, Dan.
Once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for a basic water or basic fighting Pokemon and put it onto their bench. Shuffle their deck.
Yeah, this is Lapras. Okay, you already run 4 Lapras, but still. This card is awesome.
Yeah, you just
is
find,
awesome.
I mean, your opponent gets to do it too, but if they're not running water or fighting Pokemon.
Galili is back.
Really back.
And we have our first Holo Rare. We'll read the Holo Rares too. Why not, right?
70 HP.
Ooh.
Flower Shield ability. Each of your Pokemon that has any fairy energy attached to it can't be affected by any special conditions, and then remove any special conditions affecting those Pokemon. Sweet Kiss. 30 damage. Your opponent draws a card. Ooh, I don't know if that's very good.
All right, well, let's throw that down there.
I don't want them to draw cards.
Now, I'm also interested to see if these booster boxes have, if I can speak. Oh, we forgot to see if these are searchable, Dan.
That's true.
Ooh, I'm gonna start
We're going
paying.
right down.
I'm gonna start paying attention to that to see if we have if they're searchable like Sun and Moon was.
Well, you just went Comfy into Metagross into Comfy right back
Did
to
I?
back. Yeah.
Then they are not. Woo!
We'll just keep paying attention.
Well, yeah, I'll try to pay attention to it. And what else is I gonna? Oh, I also want to see if we are looking at 4 GXs, a full art GX, and then 1 to 3 wild cards, like you would find in Sun and Moon 1. That's another thing we're gonna look at. But of course, that'll come at the end of the box. Vanillite and Oricorio for our rare. All right, I'd say 2 more packs. We'll just skip the commons. I think we've seen almost all the commons. Maybe, right? I don't know. That's there we go. I'm learning, Dan. You figured out how to have this by now. Hello, Geodude.
Gee, we haven't seen him yet.
It's not gonna focus. There we go.
Or him.
I'm sorry. Then I'll go a couple more packs.
Got him.
I think that might be our first one of that too.
Oh yes.
Do you actually like the ability or just the?
Both. The picture's so cute, all being all snowy instead of fiery. The beacon attack for 0 energy. You get to find 2 Pokemon from your deck.
Which is
put
pretty
them in your
sick.
hand.
I'll give you that one.
Awesome.
I'll give you that. And that's actually pretty awesome. We have seen a Low and Graveler. Altar of
the Sune. You think it means sun?
Was there a question mark at the end of that?
Fire and metal Pokemon have no weakness.
That won't be ran.
Probably not.
No.
Oh,
there's
the
the-
Mooney. Sunny
All
and
right.
Mooney.
All right. Retreat cost of each Pokemon, both yours and opponent. All right, so this is a lot better
Ooh, yeah.
than
What was that, Leaf?
the other one.
And Psychic?
No, it's not
I
a
can't
leaf.
read that. What
That's
is
not
that?
a leaf. Look at that again.
Oh, Psychic and
There
Darkness.
you
Okay.
go, buddy. You got it.
All right, I can't
Yeah,
see
that's a lot better than the other one.
yeah. Retreat Cross is almost for free.
Hey, look.
Oricorio.
Reverse Holo Rare and Rayquaza. That goes right there.
Yes.
What are you looking for, Dan?
There's 2 Oricorios. They're different. That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, they're.
Why are there 2?
I don't.
All right.
I mean,
That's just the way things are.
that's just how it is.
Rayquaza.
Yeah, they both have dances. Well, this one has 2 dances. This one has 1 dance.
Supernatural dance. Revelation dance. Kindle.
Yeah, I mean, this one wins because it has more dances than the other one.
All right. Dance.
All right, that's how it works. I think it's how it works. All right, we still rocking the commons, Dan. Too late on this pack. Hey, look, it Vulpix again. Yeah, we'll skip the commons after this one. How about that?
All right.
We'll just go straight to the uncommons. And let's try not to make this a 45-minute box opening.
1 box, 45 minutes.
Yeah, Brooklyn Hill again. Beware. I love that.
Put a Beware in the last set.
The punch right there. I know, but he's so awesome. Oh, Whalmer. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Whalor back.
Just.
Look how big he is for a little baby whale.
I know,
120
basic of the most
HP.
basic Pokemon. Yep, but 120 HP.
So big.
That's just amazing. And Probopass for our rare. All right, let's skip the commons and pick it up. All right, is that fine with you?
That's fine.
Are you sure, Dan? Because you seem kind of sad about that.
No,
Ooh, a Wishy-Washy just went by too, so maybe we didn't
Don't
see
tease them.
absolutely all of them. All right, there is something. Ooh, Tentacruel.
Tentacruel.
Mallow. Search your deck for 2 cards. Shuffle your deck, and then put those cards on top of it in any order.
Hides them from end. Nope, doesn't. They have to shuffle your deck.
Yeah, they do shuffle,
well,
and it's a supporter, so
Yeah, probably not going with that one.
yeah, Sableye and do you want to take this one, Dan?
Sure.
You want to take this one?
What is it?
What is it? Primarina GX.
Hyper Rare Primarina GX.
Hyper
so this
rare.
is the same one, I believe, from the base set, Sun and Moon. That's not a new one. It's just they didn't have it as a Hyper Rare or a full art, so they put them in this set. And I guess we'll read it. I mean, it's not a new card, but Bubble Beat. Double Colorless Energy, 10 plus. His attack does 20 more damage times the amount of water energy attached to your Pokemon. For water, 1.
Water,
1. 120 damage, discard energy from your opponent's active, and for 2 colorless as well. Grand Echo GX, heal all damage from all of your Pokemon.
I wonder if we have a Primarina just sitting next to us somewhere.
Do we?
We randomly just have a Primarina sitting
Same
next
one,
to
right?
us.
Yep.
So, yep. It is the exact same card.
They just put them in this set because they didn't put them in the last set because they didn't feel like it.
Does this mean we finally have a Decidueye?
We can get a Decidueye Hyper right now.
Oh, that's got to be
Look,
beautiful.
we got a regular, a full art, and a Hyper so far.
That kind of worries me
Why?
because then we might only be looking at just 3 more GXs and that's it.
6 is good, isn't it?
It's pretty.
We're not even halfway done the box. We have 3.
You know, can we just stop fighting in front of everyone, Dan?
This
We
is
just
great so far.
good draw, reverse holo rare, and a low end
Alolan
sand slash. That is a rare that goes right there.
The rare goes right there.
That's where the rare goes. All right, I have not messed up yet and flipped over the rare instead of the basic energy.
Do you want a cookie?
I kind of actually do. I'm not gonna lie right now.
We should go get cookies.
Ooh, all right. Is this the first one of this one?
Holla.
Holla! Shuffle your hand into your deck. If you have used your GX attack, draw 7 cards. If not, draw 4. That.
It's a take on, what's that, Birch guy, right? Professor Birch?
Yeah, because Birch, you flip, you lose.
You get 4 or 7 still?
4 or 6.
4 or 6.
4 or 6. This card's still awesome.
Interesting, yeah.
It's awesome.
Definitely good for people that use GXs.
Hey, look, here is another dancing
Oricorio.
Oricorio.
It's a different one.
Yeah.
What the heck?
There's
Why are there so many Oricorios?
this one has a Vital Dance ability. Ooh, let's see what the Vital Dance ability does. It's hard to read on the screen. Okay, there you go. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand and shuffle your deck.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's not better. I mean, it's a basic.
For sure.
And then it casually slaps people.
I can see putting this in a deck and not even using it just for the Vital Dance.
Yeah, I mean, that's here. You can put it with the other Oricorio. Oh, here you go. We have this
Oricorio.
Oricorio. Just put it in an Oricorio collection.
Yeah, we'll just have a pile for Oricorios.
Why not? That just seems to make sense.
So confused.
All right.
Hopefully there's another one.
Yeah, let's go for another Oricorio.
Tentacruel. Ooh,
Choice
this card is
band.
amazing.
All right.
The attacks of Pokemon this card is attached to do 30 more damage to your opponent's active GX or active EX Pokemon.
So insanely good.
It's like a Muscle Band.
Just better.
It's better than Muscle Band. It's better than Fighting Fury Bell. It's just amazing. It's gonna be. This will be the new Fighting Fury Bell. It'll probably be about $4.
Now, I mean, granted, this thing only hits GXs and EXs, but there are so many.
That's really all that's in your opponent's active for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part right now.
I would say 85%.
There's not a lot of like the Greninja builds and stuff going around right now. So yeah, most people are still running a bunch of that. Hey, there's the Mooney. Which one's this one?
Oh,
Mooney.
2 altars.
Mooney. Victor Bell goes there, and this goes right there. Only 1 holo rare so far.
Yeah.
I also like how I said, "Oh, don't worry, we're gonna speed this up," and well, we didn't. We can only talk about this. Oh no, there it is.
Alomomola.
Alola.
You know they had to put that in there because it's like the Alola.
Yeah, but every time all of you see me open this, it's gonna be Alola. That's just it's
fishy-washy.
Ooh, choice band again. That's the one Pokemon I can never say. Oh, look at the Wimpod. Wimpy. It scampers away.
Silphod?
Vanilluxe.
That would be cool.
Hey, look, I don't know how long we're into this video.
It's fine. The first box, we can be slow.
Boop.
They can't complain, right?
Nah. They're used to us opening boxes in like 6 minutes. Sudowoodo. Mallow. Energy Recycler coming back again. Hala. Lilligant.
Reverse Hala.
Reverse Hala.
Reverse Hala.
There we go. Wait.
Nope.
There we go.
There we go.
Nailed it.
Pedal Blizzard. Pedal Dance. That one dances too. There's a lot of dancing going on in this.
Yeah, there is a ton of dancing. I mean, that's just what it's all about, Dan.
Dance.
Nailed it.
Dance like to dance.
All right. Let's do this. Fletchenda. Silagoo. Beware again. A Lowen Golem Reverse Holo Rare, and this is what we opened out of the first pack.
Yeah, we're back at it again. Poltergeist Horn Leech.
Now these packs are starting to fight me a little bit.
Oh no. Why we gotta fight?
I don't know. Everything's just... Alright, let's get something else here. At least another just holo rare would be kind of nice to see. Holo rare? Yeah. Vanilluxe Reverse Holo, and there we go.
Absol.
We have an Absol Holo Rare.
Future Sight. For 1 Dark Energy. Look at the top 4 cards of either player's deck and put them back in any order.
Oh, what?
You could look at your opponent's deck and stack bad cards on top, or
that is really good.
Stack good cards on your deck. Especially if you're down to like no cards. Doom News. Put all energy attached to this Pokemon into your hand. At the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon will be knocked out.
Wait a second.
What?
Put all energy attached to this Pokemon into your hand. At the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon will be knocked out.
For a basic?
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read that one more time. Put all energy attached to this Pokemon into your hand. At the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon will be knocked out.
Just guarantee a knockout for 2 energy?
Guaranteed knockout. And it's funny because it doesn't say like your opponent's active Pokemon. It says the defending Pokemon.
That means whatever's in their active slot at the end of their turn, right?
Well, no. It's like it basically marks that one for death because active means they could like switch something else up there. So like let's say if they switch their active down to the bench, that one still goes.
Pokemon will go?
It'll still go because it doesn't say your opponent's active Pokemon.
Gotcha.
Because otherwise they could swap out. You know what I mean? They could be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take my my Drampall back and put this up and knock this. Nope, it'll still knock out the
That's
Drampall.
really interesting.
That is insane.
Seems really good.
And the Future Sight ability and 100 HP for a wow, this card is good.
Seems really good.
All right, I said we were going to speed this up,
Maybe
but
we were misinterpreting it, but I think we.
No, there's no way. There's no way.
Card seems good.
Card's insane.
Doesn't care if that Pokemon is a stage 1, stage 2.
No, it doesn't matter.
EX, knock it out.
You gotta get that Pokemon back into your hand, and there's not a lot of things that do that right now. Right?
Yeah.
What?
Evolution Spray.
It's will only devolve.
Yeah. Does that count? I don't know.
I mean, but that's.
Well,
oh my God, that's insane.
Sweet.
That's insane.
Ooh,
Aqua Patch. There we go.
New
attach
fancy.
a water energy from your discard pile to one of your benched water Pokemon. This is insane, especially for big dumb mouth Lapras deck.
Finding ways that you can cheat the 1 energy per turn roll is always going to be worth something.
Yeah,
That's
and
probably going to be a $5 card, I assume.
and the big dumb mouth Lapras deck right now is pretty popular.
It's actually good, yeah.
It is actually good. And finally, the second half of the box.
All right, we're halfway done.
Okay, I promise we're gonna speed this up.
So we find the next cool card to read.
Yeah, I cannot believe Absol. Oh my god, that card is insane.
Absolutely.
I don't get it, Dan.
Hakamo.
Hakamo. Whimsicott.
Salazzle.
Salazzle.
I like that one. Is that a rare?
It is a rare.
Nice. Hot Poison. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may leave your opponent's active Pokemon burned and poisoned. So if you evolve your little, what is it, Saladil?
The Salant.
The little babby. When you evolve him into Salazzle, your opponent's active is poisoned and burned.
There's a lot of, oh my god.
There's a fourth Oreo. Oricorio.
Okay, I'm gonna put that aside. Find all the Oricorios and just put them in a pile. That one dances as well.
Common, uncommon pile, rare pile,
Oricorio
holo pile, and Oricorio pile.
There is a ton of great cards in this set. This set is multi-switch.
What?
Move an energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. Still amazing. So good. There's a lot of amazing things in here. Okay, I can't read everything. I can't stop. Low and Ninetales GX.
Yes.
Do you want
210 HP, stage 1. Evolves from the baby Vulpix. It's so beautiful. For 2 colors, we got Ice Blade. This attack does 50 to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Just choose whatever Pokemon you want. Put 5 damage counters on.
But don't put 5 damage counters on the one that Absol marked for death.
Blizzard Edge. For Water 1, we got 160 damage. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. So it does a bunch of damage, but you gotta discard some energy. But with Water Patch, that's not the worst, actually. Ice Path GX for 2 colorless. Move all damage counters from this Pokemon to your opponent's active. So you completely heal the Ninetales and toss all that damage on the opponent's Pokemon.
You get to do a Mewtwo switcheroo.
Not really. Mewtwo switched him. This just puts all of them on
Yeah,
there.
I know, but still, it's a Mewtwo switcheroo.
It's better. Better than Mewtwo.
Yeah, but you don't get to say Mewtwo switcheroo very often anymore.
I like switcheroos.
I mean, I kind of do. Okay, so we're gonna speed this up now, right, Dan?
Oricorio.
Fletchenda. Yeah, we need another Oricorio.
There's so many.
Rayquaza again. I am still dumbfounded by Absol. We did not read that incorrect, right? Because I read it like 4 times.
You know what? I don't know what they can do to stop it besides bounce their Pokemon back.
You got to bounce it, but we keep getting less and less ways to bounce.
That's true.
That's insane. Good Lily. Grandpa. This is the pre-release promo one, I believe.
I believe so, yeah.
I believe that is the pre-release promo, and it is reverse holo rare and Chandelure holo rare. Let's see how broken this one is.
The Chandelure.
140. It is a stage 2 shady move. Once during your turn before you attack, you may move 1 damage counter from one Pokemon to another Pokemon. And Super Singe, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned 1
so
for 50.
So you can take damage from your Pokemon, put them on their Pokemon. You can move their damage counters around. That's cool.
It's not as good as Absol.
No, but if you get a couple of these down, that's a lot of damage you're moving around.
Yeah, I mean Super Singe 1 for 50 and burn is pretty insane.
Retreat of 1, dude. So it's got a pretty good retreat cost.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty solid card.
Depends on how good the little Chandelures are.
The little Chandelures. Weeping Bell, multi-switch again. Hey, look, we have another Oricorio.
Put in the Oricorio.
Oh, it is.
Our first Tapu.
Tapu Koko.
170 HP.
This is the Arrow Trail ability 1.
This is not the one that we want of the Tapus.
This is a good one. This is
still good.
Still very good. So you play this from your hand onto your bench. You may move any number of lightning energy you have floating around onto this Pokemon, and then this Pokemon will shoot up and become your active. Then you'll have enough energy to use Sky High Claws for Lightning 1. You've got 130 damage. And it feels like that's more energy than it actually is because
you get to move them.
You get to move them all into this guy. And then Tapu Thunder GX for the same amount of energy. We got 50 times. This attack does 50 damage times the amount of energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon.
Which is insane.
1 energy does 50, 200, 3, 150. If they've got 400 down, you're basically knocking anything out.
I just really want to get a Tapu Lele.
Super fast. Oh, yeah.
Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele is insane.
Tapu Lily is basically the new Shaman. Is what I'm gonna keep
New
calling it.
Shebe.
Yeah.
It is the new Shebe, honestly. Well, it looks like we should be getting at least one more GX out of here, out of this 9.5 hour single box opening. But we will see. Garbodor.
Garbage. This guy's actually good.
Would you like to...
Yeah. Trashalanche is my favorite new word.
Trashalanche?
Trashalanche.
Trashalanche.
So Trashalanche does 20 damage times the number of item cards in your opponent's discard pile. So if your opponent's playing it like 8 items, you're either getting 160, 9 items, or getting 180. That basically kills most Pokemon. Just the first ability is the only one that really matters. So just another item hoser. Just kind of fun.
Of course, because that's what Garbodor does. Another Aqua Patch. Is that like a third Aqua Patch?
We'll have to figure it out. We gotta pull those out.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Just have their own
insane.
pile.
Litwick and a Mudsdale. We've read all the other holo rares. This one has a lot. Okay, so
we
it's
go.
2 fighting and a colorless. It is a stage 1 for 140 HP Pokemon. Enhanced Stomp, 60 plus. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool card attached to it, this attack does 60 more damage. So 120 or
If you got the twist band.
150
Yep.
with the band against an EX or GX, which spells doom for a lot of things. And then high horsepower, 180. It is 3 fighting and a colorless. This Pokemon does 40 damage to itself.
See, I disagree with this retreat cost. That's a horse. A horse should be able to get out of there real quick.
Like, super quick, not for 4.
Jeez.
Yeah, and the high horsepower, you're probably not going to use a lot because Enhanced Stomp, you're probably going to build around it and be doing 120 to 150. So you're probably not going to high horsepower a lot. This is definitely no Absol. Let's just put it that way. It is no Absol. That card is just in for... Oh, my God.
Yeah, just knock
I
him out.
can't get over that. I'm going to call Mikey after this. Be like, Mikey, why did you not tell me this card existed? What is going on? All right, Gothorita, Sableye, Max Potion. Is that like a first Max Potion we've got, I
Maybe there's a
think?
secret Max Potion in here somewhere.
Fletchling and Victor Bell again, I do believe.
Call that a victory.
I don't understand what you're saying, dude. 3, let's get rid of that. Let's do this. Let's go here. Let's go here. Yeah, let's get a secret rare out of here. We have not. Energy Lato. Sableye. I think did we just get another Sableye? Marini. Mimikyu.
So cute.
Oh, Dan.
Uh-oh. Holla!
Hello! Full art.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is the shuffle your hand into your deck. If you have used a GX attack, you get 7 cards. If not, 4. So we did get 2 wild cards out of this box.
What are our 2 wild cards?
It is a full art. Okay, the way Sun and Moon works is you get 4 GXs, a full art, and then 1 to 3 of either a hyper rare, a full art, or secret rare.
So you're always in for 6, basically.
So basically right now, we're
we're
not
at
going to be
6.
getting, if this is the same thing as Sun and Moon is, we will not get a hyper rare or a full art trainer, but we still have a chance to get a secret rare, and we should have 1 more
Regular
GX
GX, yeah.
given to us. Field Blower again. Oh no. Lamina.
Alomamola.
And Gothitelle. Put it there, and let's just find the other GX. Let's find that. The Tapu Lele.
Lele.
Let's just please find that. Oh, that'd be insane.
Lele.
Beware. How long do you think we've been recording this for, dude?
Ooh, 100 years.
Yeah, probably.
Geodude.
Alolan Geodude and Grandpa again.
Grandpa's a hollow rare.
Oh yeah, we had the reverse holo there.
Put him up there.
Oh, we didn't even read him, did we?
Well, we didn't know he was a hollow rare.
Well, we did because he's the
120 HP,
pre-release
amass,
card.
Search your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. Power Cyclone for 3 to 80. Move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your best. Doesn't seem that good.
Not an Absol. I mean, it's pre-release promo. Usually they're just like not the best. Let's be fair. Except when they did Charizard as the Evolutions. Talonflame.
Back at it again.
I love me some Talonflame.
Loop the Loop. What a good attack name.
Loop de
That's
loop.
some great attack names.
They really do. What was that one? The Trashalanche?
I
Trashalanche?
think it's Trashalanche.
Can't even say it. Trashalanche.
Oh my.
Rescue Stretcher. I don't even know if we read this one. Choose one. Put a Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand, or shuffle 3 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck.
It's like a Buddy Buddy Rescue / Super Rod split card. Alomamola.
Which is
in full pick.
actually awesome.
It is
And that's
very,
our
that,
third one.
The Rescue Stretcher is really good. I think most likely going to play one.
Yeah, I mean, it's very
It's
versatile.
So versatile, yeah.
Yeah. All right, is we gonna get a last GX here or no?
we have to, right?
That's what I'm wondering. Definitely have a Gliscor though.
Are you gonna put that in your Slowbro collection?
No, not that slow, bro. Honchkrow. It's just the one, just the walk-off Homer Slowbro one is one that I care about, Dan.
I see.
Yeah, let's be honest here. I mean, Walk-Off Homer is it's a great attack name.
Yeah, but the EX one has a really good attack too.
Yeah, but Walk-Off Homer is just amazing. And a Slowbro again. Blissey, reverse holo. Fresh egg. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during a turn, you may heal 80 damage from your active Pokemon. Woo. That's really good. The Double Edge for 4 does 160, but 80 to itself, which is half of its HP.
Yeah,
that goes right there.
The first ability is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I mean, just for the ability.
Chansey has to be pretty good for you to play that card too.
All right, let's put this here and let's do this. Coming to the end, Choice Band again. We have gotten a lot of the trainers, which I'm not going to complain of that at all.
Woo,
Lunala, first Lunala rare, and Mimikyu. It is a holo rare, so let's do it. It is basic. It's only 70 HP, has flinch for 1, draw 2 cards, Copycat for a psychic and 1. If your opponent's Pokemon use an attack that isn't a GX attack during your last turn, use it as this attack.
Wow, that's good.
Which is always hilarious.
I thought that was gonna be the same as the promo, and it's not. And this one's way better than the promo.
All right, Copycat's hilarious ability. All right, I still haven't messed up with that energy.
I didn't know Lunala was in this set.
Yeah, it's.
I'm pretty sure their list read was not right.
Yeah,
I feel like there's way more Pokemon that we didn't see.
The list might not have been fully fleshed out. Oh, yeah. That's so beautiful. Holo Aqua Patch and Vanillux. That goes right there. Last pack has to be a GX in here, or it's not following the Sun and Moon rules. It's got to be a GX.
Well, after they started randomizing the Sun and Moon, the rules kind of went out the window.
The rules did kind of get messed up, but hopefully they hit the ground floor running with this. Not mappable, and follows that. But then again, maybe they changed it. The what you get out of it. Maybe you always get 2 and just 3.
You know, we'll probably open up enough boxes to figure it out.
And is this one the last one? Oh, no, it's a Pangoro. Well, we ended up with 3 GXs, a full art GX, a hyper rare GX, and a full art trainer. For those of you wondering, I mean, we're all wondering, we ended up with 5 Oricorios.
I think there's probably 4 different ones. Let's hope.
Who knows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holo rares. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As long as we didn't mess up, 9 reverse holo rares. Thank you for watching the longest box opening by far we will ever do in this channel. But new Sun and Moon Guardians Rising, it's an amazing set. There are so many
cool cards.
Absolutely insane cards in this set. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that I'm already liking it better than Sun and Moon 1.
There's also just good trainers, like really good trainers.
Yeah, just solid trainers all around, for sure. And it has Drampal. That's just...
Drampal.
Just look at that. That's so beautiful.
Drampal.
Well, we will see you with plenty more. Plenty more. Don't worry, there's 1,000 packs coming up of this in probably about a week. Until then, that's not as cool as Drampal. Willing to watch another video of ours? Go ahead and click right here. Do you want to see a Pokemon booster box opened every single day? Then check out our second channel right here. Do you have a bunch of bulk Pokemon cards just sitting around? Think about trading them in at our online store for a sealed booster box. And as always, be awesome. Click that subscribe button.